Wait, is this one going?
You dating? You single?
It's not about me, baby. It's not about me.
It's about you too.
It's about you.
Because we sipping with Sienna. So.
Wait, we're not even sipping anything. So.
We aren't sipping anything.
And she just said sipping with Sienna. It's crazy because I was talking about it in the last. Oh yeah.
Yeah, it's open.
She said, "This is my show now." Yeah, she's like, "I got it.
I can pour the wine."
Okay. Period.
Are we recording?
Yeah.
Oh, okay. Are we already on?
Yeah, we don't. I don't let people. We don't let. We don't let people know when we start.
Don't blackmail me with this.
Oh no, we're gonna have a lot. Of, it's okay.
You're pouring. I think your pour is a little heavy.
I know you're trying to get me lit. That's okay. Cheers.
First of all.
We were supposed to do drinks one time, but it didn't seem like you wanted to.
When?
You didn't seem into it. So I was like, okay, I'm not following up.
Okay, I don't know when. You didn't give me no contacts. You just said she didn't want to do
like
it.
one of the first, yeah, because like I followed
was it
you.
Like, it was on social media?
Yeah.
Well, I don't know you.
Period. Where are you from?
I'm from Baltimore.
Oh, she said Baltimore.
I'm
period.
Like if we had
East
met,
Coast.
yeah,
No, I know. No, that's fine.
I think that was probably
that's
like,
fine. That's
oh,
okay.
Yeah, well, it's LA. You know, people be like, let's hang out. You're like, yeah.
No, that's fair.
No.
That's so fair.
Yes,
That's
yes.
not me though.
Okay.
Like I was really like,
yeah,
let me talk to this girl. I like her.
Okay.
But now we're here.
We're here.
And when I asked you to come on my show, you were so nice. You were like, yes, I'm in.
I'm in.
Yeah.
Yeah.
So thank you for being here. This is better actually.
Yeah.
Because what if we did a wine night and we're like,
And then you're like in it, and you're like,
yeah,
dang, it'd be weird if I left this 10 minutes in.
Right. You wouldn't though.
No.
We would have a fun time.
We'd have fun.
Well, thank you for
we're already having fun.
being here. I know. I feel like I know you.
Oh my God.
We're gonna talk.
Wait, where are you from?
I'm from Jersey.
Okay, Jersey.
Yeah.
Okay, East Coast.
Yeah, East Coast.
Okay. You and Michael B. Jordan.
Michael B. Jordan.
Are you from Jersey?
Yeah.
I think so. I don't know.
Let's fact check.
Yes.
I think he
And
is.
I can tell you that story too. No, I didn't smash or anything like that. I did DM him and he responded and he said he was gonna cook me dinner. He still has never cooked me dinner, so I'm looking out here. If you watch this,
Michael,
Jordan,
what the fuck are you doing?
Literally tweeted to me that you were gonna cook me dinner. You didn't do it.
Let's pull the receipts up. We'll put it on the. We'll
From
put it
2012 when he was on Friday night. Like 2012. Years ago.
How old are you?
I'm 10. I'm a baby. I'm a child. I'm very young. Yeah.
Because why did I believe you for a second? First of all, she's not 10 because we're drinking alcohol.
Oh my God. I'm young. Baby. Google Gaga.
No, she's of age.
No,
please.
no. I'm a baby. How old are you?
Well, we don't have to talk about our ages if you don't want to.
No, it's fine.
It's a safe space.
Yeah. The internet is a safe space. Because this is going on the internet, right?
Yeah.
Yeah.
But like,
I'm not.
Fuck the internet. Like,
no,
this is here. You
I'll
don't have to say it.
I was born in the 1900s, but not 80s, not the 80s.
Yeah. So the 90s.
The 90s. The 90s.
No one was born in the 80s here. No. So the 90s.
I know.
Okay, so she's of age. I just want to say that we're not doing it. Okay.
I'm not 10. I'm sorry. I know I look 10.
You look good.
Thank you.
You look good.
Yeah,
you look young. You do look young.
Okay, not 10 though.
No. We don't want
I don't
10-year-olds.
want 10.
Maybe we're not going to talk about 10-year-olds anymore.
We're done with children.
Yeah, we're
Actually,
done
very
with that.
right, especially the climate right now.
Yeah, the climate.
Yeah.
A lot of. Yeah, let me just sip for a second.
We are sipping.
Ooh, this is good. Get a close up of this. This is
Sonoma.
Tyler's Bestie's wine. Yeah.
It looks like
it's
like
official. Yeah.
The bottle, I don't know if y'all can see this at home, has like date handwritten like
period
timestamp. It has
That's
like
nice.
It has like a handwritten.
Yeah. It's
like
real.
somebody made this with love. And is this a black woman? Come on, queen. Come on, queen. There we go.
Wow.
Presented by Tough Crowd.
Thank you so much, Cajun.
Thanks.
So anyway, let's get into it.
Mm-hmm.
When did you move out here?
I moved out here a decade ago. What's a decade? How many years ago?
10. Oh, Jesus. Yeah. No more 10s. I said no more talking about 10s. Damn. Wait, a decade is 10? Let's fact check that. Yeah.
Or around that. Somewhere around there. I went to AMDA. I went to acting school.
I mean, you're doing well, so maybe it's not a scam. I don't know. You're eating.
I take you with a grain of salt. Was it a lot of money? Yes. Am I ever paying back them student loans?
No, same.
So
No.
like it doesn't really like that money
we're not doing
isn't
it.
real in that matter.
That's none of my
You know what I
business.
mean? Like
Yeah.
it's truly you gave that to an 18-year-old girl.
Yeah.
I don't know that girl anymore.
We don't know her. We're not her anymore.
I'm not her.
We don't know how old she is now, but
Oh,
she's not 18. She's not that girl anymore. Yeah.
Yeah. So I was like, that's really immature of them to give me that much
100%.
money.
Yeah, as an 18-year-old, it's
And
kind of
expect
crazy.
it back? You
Honey, no.
lost your mind.
You're
That
not
was
seeing a penny.
childish
Yeah.
behavior, so.
On their part.
So yeah, so not too much of a scam for me.
Okay.
I actually
Yeah,
got
you
through the
did.
program owing money.
You liked it.
And not caring about that.
Yeah.
Yeah, I
Okay.
liked it.
Okay, good.
I will
That's great.
say it was like it's insane. I mean, you said you're probably going to cut this part, but I will say like our math class and like science class
Oh yeah, I forgot
was
that.
like
Yeah.
yoga for the actors. And like
Savannah.
like I haven't taken a math class since I graduated high school, a real math class. AMDA gives you a degree.
I mean, that's kind of nice. You don't have to
I
take
know.
algebra.
I didn't have to take algebra.
I'm
but
not
they
mad
didn't
at
give
it.
us- And like our history was theater history, so we're reading like
Yeah.
Crucible,
Yeah,
and,
yeah,
like,
yeah.
Tennessee Williams and stuff
I
like
took
that.
theater
Like,
history. Yeah.
So
Mhm.
that's like history.
That's
and
cool.
then
Yeah.
I did have a really great. My first screenwriting class was with this guy named Mort Nathan.
Uh-huh.
He wrote The Golden Girls.
Oh my god.
I know, and he came in and
awesome.
taught this like elective pilot writing class.
Yeah.
And like everybody was like, I'm just an actor at this point at AMDA. So only like 9 of us signed up for this Emmy
To be
winning,
a better actor,
I know,
you should
writer.
learn everything.
Yeah.
So shout out
So,
to you.
Thank you.
Yeah.
And I wrote my first pilot.
You like writing, right?
Yes.
You're a writer too.
Mhm,
So
writer too.
yeah. What do you
Mhm.
like more? What's more fun for you?
Acting.
Acting.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah, of course. Yeah.
You don't like writing?
I
Everybody's
like
a
it
writer
when
in
I'm
this
in flow,
room,
yeah.
so not too much.
not too much. I like it when I'm in flow, and
Okay,
I
yeah.
like it
Mhm.
when like there's times where I'm like I write really hard comedy stuff, and
Okay.
sometimes like
What's
I
hard
can-
comedy?
like I feel like it's just like it's hard. It's insane. Like one of my scripts is called Chomp Chomp, and it's basically Scary Movie meets Jaws, but
Love
black
it.
people. Like it's like a
Love it.
black scary movie.
Let's get
with-
that going.
Yeah. And I actually had a meeting
Oh.
at the top of the year, and
Yes.
it almost seemed like it was about to get a little shmoney. Didn't happen, but I'm still
It
have
will.
hope. But
It
like
will,
it's like
yeah.
comedy like that. Like it's like
I love it.
it's silly.
Yeah. I love silly comedy.
Yeah, very silly.
Okay, so you went to AMDA,
Yeah.
but it doesn't really seem like a scam. I don't know.
You know,
I'm
you
not
take
mad at
you
it.
take some things, you leave some things on the table. What you need, take what you need, leave the rest.
And when you left there, you
Yes.
came here.
Yeah, oh yes, I did 2 years in
AMDA,
New York. Kind of.
AMDA, yeah, okay, yeah.
It was tri-semester, so I started in the
Mhm.
summer, and then I moved to LA and continued the program. You can only get a degree at the LA location.
Oh, interesting.
Mm-hmm.
Okay, so you kind of had to move out here.
Yeah.
I mean, that's actually
I mean, or
pretty
I just
good.
have a certificate.
Yeah, yeah.
I don't know. I guess my backup plan was like, guess I could teach with this AMDA degree. Like, you really can't do anything with a performing arts degree.
Yeah. Okay, so you moved out here.
Yes.
How was that?
The transition to moving out here.
Mhm. Because you lived in New York
Yes.
and
It
you
was
lived
actually
in
very hard.
Baltimore.
Yeah.
Baltimore.
Okay.
You lived in Baltimore your whole life.
You've been waiting to say that.
I've been waiting to say it because that's how people from Baltimore say it.
Baltimore.
Ain't no T in there.
That's
It's
true.
Baltimore.
Baltimore.
Yeah.
Mhm.
Period.
Baltimore.
So you lived
Mhm.
there,
Yeah.
and then you moved to New York.
And
How was
moved
that
to New York.
transition for you?
Moving to LA was very tough. I was
Mhm.
like, most of us were broke in that age range, but very broke, and I didn't
Still
have
broke,
a car. Yeah.
Well, me.
But
Not
like
you.
not
But, like,
having a car
real
in
broke,
LA,
yeah.
taking
Oh.
the bus.
Oh,
in
shit.
Public transportation for like
Yeah,
almost
yeah.
the first year, getting a bike
Okay.
at one point, trying to ride this bike up mountains.
Oh wow.
It was.
You
wild.
rode like a bike to an audition or something before?
I was like riding
Wow.
the
Oh, you're
bike
dedicated.
to the train to
Oh.
get to stuff, and
Oh, you're dedicated
yeah, I
though.
was
You
really
love it.
dedicated. Yeah,
There's nothing else you want to do.
It's fun. Yeah.
Yeah.
I'm very grateful.
Yeah.
To kind of be like, yeah, this is what I do.
What was your first big role? It wasn't Blackish. There's something before that, right?
Yeah.
Yeah.
So my first SAG role, I booked basically a co-star in this movie
Mhm.
called The Gambler with
Okay.
Mark Wahlberg.
Oh, amazing.
Yeah.
Okay.
So I had some lines with Mark Wahlberg, and I was like, oh my
Nice.
God, I had a trailer. I had to share it with like 2 people. And I was like,
Yes.
Yeah. It
Oh
was
my
just so
gosh.
exciting. I
Yeah.
think I was like 23 or 24, and
Wow.
then that was it. That was like probably my first like, and then I did Sam and Cat that same year.
Oh yeah.
Ariana Grande show.
Mhm.
So that
and
was
Ja'nai
fun.
Paye.
Yes,
We
yes,
love
and
her.
Ja'nai Paye. Did you listen to her book?
I didn't.
I'm happy my
but
mom died.
Yeah, I'm
What's
glad my mom died.
Glad
We
my
can back
mom
to
is-
something.
yeah,
I'm glad my mom is gone.
Yeah.
Yeah, that one.
Mhm.
I heard it was really good, and they're adapting it into a TV show. I think I saw on Deadline.
Oh, that's great.
Maybe we can fact check
My
it.
scene, yeah, my scenes were with Ariana, and they were kind of separate because they weren't friends anymore. So, am I allowed to say that? I don't know. I don't think that's private. Is that private? Because some people say, "Oh, I thought everybody knew."
I know everyone did say,
the show got canceled like mid-season.
Yeah, I mean,
my episode was the last episode they shot.
I feel like that's okay to say, because
and they both apologized and said like they felt pinned against each other, and they were very young, and and Ariana Grande was fully like, I'm about to be a huge pop star.
Yeah,
she was singing on set. She was like, we almost had to add extra days of shooting because it was just. She's like, what's my line? And
oh yeah, she's so busy.
She's busy. She was already starting to pick up and like not have the bandwidth to be doing the show.
That's interesting.
And they had a like, I think their relationship was tough. So all of our scenes were separate. Yeah. She was,
interesting. Do you still get residuals from that?
I do.
How much? Can you tell us how much they are?
Not a lot anymore, but maybe 100 to 300 a year. Maybe 100 to 1,000. I'll say.
Listen.
That's I would say the most for Sam and Cat.
That can go towards rent, honey.
I know. I do love residuals. That's
saving grace. We need to bring it back. Let's do better with that. So, Sam and Cat.
Yes.
That was the Mark Wahlberg one was the first.
Yes.
How were you, like, when you booked that? Did you think like, oh, I'm set? Did you think that or no?
No, I genuinely. It was the craziest audition experience because they basically told us in the room.
Yeah, drink, period.
Well, this experience was basically, there were two groups of us that were playing the kids in this college that had the lines in that scene with Mark. Okay. The director was there for this callback. And we were in the hallway. The first group went in. They did it. Then we went in. We did it. They kind of had paired us up with who they had as their top people and what trio they were thinking it would be. Then they came out in the hallway and they said, this person, this person, this person, thank you so much, you can go home. Can that trio come back in? And then the director was like, I love y'all.
Brutal.
Y'all got it. Like, and I was like,
that's awesome. Ah! Yeah, that's great.
Thank you. So it was like that's the only time I've had that happen where the director is like, this is the trio I want to be my kids in this scene with Mark Wahlberg. And I had 3 lines. But it was fun and it was great and it was a movie and it went to theaters. And I got to tell my family, like, go see me in theaters. This thing I've been doing.
That's awesome. Yeah. And then after that was Sam and Cat.
Yeah.
And then what was after that?
So
I'm trying to get to Blackish.
I know. So,
but there's a lot in between. Period.
Yeah.
Oh, I love that.
Well, it's a mix of like I did a lot of commercial stuff too. I would be booking commercials. What is between Sam and Cat, the gambler? In Blackish. Oh Lord. I did
Let's take it back.
I know I did Modern Family. So Modern Family.
Yes, I saw that.
Yes.
I'm gonna have to rewatch that. I recently just rewatched it.
It's such a good show.
My top 10 favorite shows of all time.
Funny show.
What episode was it? Oh, you don't know.
Good Lord. Girl.
She's been in so much she don't know.
No, the show's been off the air for a while. I probably knew it when I booked.
Yeah.
It was closer to one of the last seasons. So
okay.
Yeah. I did Criminal Minds, I think that year.
Nice.
I did Modern Family.
Yeah.
And I did.
How much are those?
Modern Family is the best because it still airs a lot. It's still on airplanes. I've had a co-star, but I know those actors probably clean up. They eat them their whole life. They're done. They're done. Yeah, I ended up being friends with Nolan, who played the son, and he always had these house parties he had a pool in the backyard, and because he didn't have a real high school / child experience, he like messaged me on Twitter after I shot and was like, he was so great, would you want to hang out? And I was like, what? I would never expect this from, because he just, he plays like such a nerdy kid.
I know,
and then we hung out, and then he's like, I do parties all the time, and I'm like, yeah, period. Do your parties, period.
Okay, wildest Hollywood
party. Y'all are messy. Y'all trying to get me in trouble.
You don't have to say names. We just want to hear it.
I'm trying to think. I don't feel like I've had that many wild. Like, what's an example? Like,
I don't have one if you're asking.
Yeah, so you don't have
any.
Nice
try. No, I don't.
You ain't been in a wild Hollywood parties.
I don't.
It's not crazy, but I do just remember being like, okay, Hollywood.
Yeah.
So, Jacob Lattimore had a birthday party while we were doing house party. And I remember Keke Palmer was like, okay, y'all, let's laugh real quick and act like we just having so much fun when the photographer came around and we were like, ah! And I was like, I'm literally joking with Keke Palmer. Oh my God. And then I
thought that was a story. I was like, that's great.
That's like the main thing.
That's a good one.
Yeah. And I remember like Damson Idris, he had like all his security. And I was like, Jacob don't even have security like this, but he was like keeping it real safe, not playing with us Americans. And I was like, all right, respect. But then
we
he
got
had
guns.
Yeah.
Like, I don't fuck with them.
I was
Americans.
like, not him. Because like I think Omarion was there. Yeah, I think Omarion was there. And then at that time he was dating
Abe.
C is like
not April.
Little cutesy girl. I don't know what she. I don't know.
Cutesy girl.
I don't know. She did like one of those dramas on TV, or like
narrows it down. I have no idea.
So big, but I do remember that being a fun night. And then I ended up hanging out with Karen and a few other folks, and went to.
Shout out to Karen.
Yeah, shout out to Karen. We ended up going to Damson's place. I don't know if he was renting it or owning it, and Daniel Kaluuya was there, and. I mean, I think he wanted me to approach him, like, because he was, like, looking like, and I was like, you can step, but then they were, so a whole bunch was happening, but I was like, I'm not about to, because it's so weird, because you're like, he's so famous, and I don't want him to think I'm some kind of groupie, and I was like, I think 100%. You're trying to hit on me with your eyes from a distance, but, like, you would have to do that, because I'm not about to
I don't care who you
go
are.
Embarrass myself trying to be like, no, honey, I'm not actually interested.
Okay, so that is a great segue into... Yeah. She's mad at me because I'm supposed to support her.
Oh.
I'm just... It's not... No,
it's okay.
I'm literally...
I was a waitress for 8 years, so I'm like, it's normal, unfortunately, for me to be like, hey, let me open the wine. Let me do this stuff.
Let's put a pin in that.
Yeah.
We're going to come back to that. Because we had a good conversation with our last guest about that. So
okay.
We're going to put a pin in that because I want to talk about dating in LA.
Oh. Why do you acting like you about to get me nervous? You said.
I just want to hear, like, I don't know. I'm just very curious of just dating. Like, I feel like there's dating in LA, right?
Yes.
And then there's dating in LA in the entertainment industry. I feel like they're kind of two different things. And I'm just interested to hear your thoughts.
You know what? Dating in LA is no joke. It's pretty it's not the best. It's not great. I don't think everybody can agree on that. Dating in LA is like, I've had some little I had a lot of situationships for a while.
Interesting. Why do you think that is?
I think, I'm the main equation in a lot of it, so I'm like part of the problem. But also, too, people don't really be wanting to.
Why are you a part of the problem?
Because, like, if you go and sit and be in a situationship for a year, like, this man ain't saying you his girlfriend, and y'all been hanging out, hooking up for a year. That's crazy. Though? Okay, Oprah. Okay, Barry. I don't allow it anymore.
Period. But why do you think you allowed it at the time?
At the time, I just was like, here's the thing. Sometimes you think you're going to change somebody. And you're like, it's just going to take a little longer.
You're a changer.
Sometimes I know you're like, I can build this man up. You can't do it like that. That's crazy. I don't know. And then also, too, you're like, well, we're having fun.
Yeah.
There's degrees of fun to it.
Yeah. Okay.
And then sometimes there's just like reasons you can't really date somebody. Like I was dating somebody and they lived in Canada. And it's like, I feel like so emotionally connected because we talk all the time, but you know,
do a Canadian accent?
They don't have no accent. They have like a few little.
What was that? That's
don't you know?
They haven't like they say a boot. They don't say about. They say
okay, a boot. They have like 3 words.
They say Tuesday, Wednesday.
They have
and
like,
they say a. How you doing?
A.
They say a lot at the end of the word.
You just said the whole accent.
I thought you could. You're the actor. I thought you could do some accent. What's the best accent you can do? Let's hear it right now.
Oh God.
Let us guess. I
can't really do accents like that unless they're like funny and playful. Like I can jokingly do an accent.
Don't do one right now. We're gonna guess what.
All right, let's do a British. What you want here?
Yes, that was good.
Oh, okay.
Well, I don't know. I'm not British.
Exactly.
But like, we're gonna guess.
Them, it was probably terrible. They were like, she's not British. She's not it. It's cheeky, mate. You know, like, you can do it. Anybody can do it. It's just like simple. Just like, can't put on.
What kind of British
Just pretend
is that?
you're like South London.
She knows.
That's only because I know someone who's from South London and like, that's how I talk. And I'm like,
how do you know
cool.
them? Who are they?
Nah, I don't know them anymore, actually. So I don't want to do that. So, but yes. And then occasionally I do New York, which is just easy. You could do New York because you're from Jersey. You already do New York. New York, New York. I gotta stop sipping this wine so quick.
No, you don't. No, you don't. Sip with Sienna. Let's go.
I don't know what that was.
I loved it. It was good.
It wasn't even the accent though. I just like jumped
New
at
York.
you.
Yeah.
Yeah.
You did it. That's what we do. We jump at people.
Y'all be like,
very East Coast.
very East Coast.
Jersey's not the same as New York though, because the New Yorkers will come at me. We're not doing that.
Get you.
It's not the same. Relax.
Yeah.
Jesus Christ.
That part.
Anyway, who am I talking to? Because there are no New Yorkers here. Anyway, so situationships, you allowed it, but it was also fun. And I thank you for being honest.
Yeah.
Because sometimes there's fun in situationships. Not anymore. We're
not really.
Okay. You dabble a little bit.
No. I'm dating someone. I'm in a relationship right now. I know. It's crazy.
Are they in the industry or no?
Kind of.
Ooh,
yeah.
Nice. We love a kind of.
Yeah. Well, he's a writer. He's just like he's newer to it.
Okay.
But we met through comedy.
Together? Oh, he's funny.
Yeah, he's funny.
Okay.
He's funny.
He's a comedian too, or he's just a writer?
Improv, which is what I do as well. I do improv comedy.
And that's where you met him.
Yeah. Doing improv. Yeah.
Talk to me, girl. Come on. What was he making you like giggle? Like, ooh,
well,
funny?
It's truly like it's so interesting because this is like an adult type of relationship, and like he's so. What do you mean? What?
What do you mean adult type of relationship?
Like it's adult. Like I feel like wow, we like
y'all
just,
are
like coexist and like adults. We're like adults.
When was your last relationship?
I wasn't any. I said situationships. I've been in nothing but situationships up until this.
This is your first real relationship.
I know, since high school. You want to count?
High school.
I dated a guy. He played the drums.
Ow.
Oh,
you like the artsy fartsy.
I do.
Ooh, interesting.
I know, it's not great actually. But I also don't have a type. So it is.
You like everybody. You don't discriminate.
Yes. I'm a.
You like short kings.
Not necessarily. I didn't say that. No shade, no tea. You don't want it anyway. Shoot, we over here. I ain't your type. It's the same. I love you. So,
Sipping with Sienna.
Yes.
Okay, period. Yes. How long have you guys been dating?
We've been dating for a year and a half. I know, isn't it crazy?
Congrats.
Thank you.
How does it feel?
I feel good, but I also feel crazy.
Why?
Because it just is so new to me.
Yeah.
And he's like so new, and even in regards to the type of guys I've dated. So it's so new.
What type of guys did you
He's very nerdy, and he's like way more
Seems
like
you like that though, like the artsy, nerdy type.
No, but he's like nerdy and like he's very smart. He went to like Princeton and Harvard, and like he's like book smart. Like he's he comes from a really great family. Yes, so it's just interesting. It's like it's not boring, but it's like yeah. We aren't fighting over nothing. Like this is just steady. Like you show up.
It's giving healthy.
It's giving it's healthy. And every other like thing I said, I was in like all these situationships
where don't be doing nothing now.
I was like flying out to catch niggas. You know what I mean? Like I was crazy. I feel crazy being normal in this relationship. I'm like, damn, you really did fly to London. That was crazy. He broke up with you. That was crazy. But he broke up with me before I got to London, but I had purchased the ticket, and I didn't even see him when I was in London.
Okay.
Yeah.
So you got a nice trip.
Got a nice trip. And then he tried to say I was a gold digger. First off, he paid for half of the flight.
Oh.
Then, imagine saying someone's a gold digger, they don't have gold. Where am I digging? Sir, what? Are you kidding? I was going to stay with you at your apartment with your roommate. And I paid for half my flight to come visit you. Yeah.
Where'd you meet him?
I met him on Raya, Bougie, LA.
We're not even talking about Raya. Of course I did.
Should
we talk about Raya real fast?
Met him on Raya.
Let's talk about Raya for a second.
But we had one of those like moments where I was like, I know I known you in a past life. And that's why I was like so into it and so obsessed immediately.
Why do you think you've known him in a past life?
Like our first date was like, oh, we're getting lunch at like noon. And then I had like a game night with friends and we just ended up hanging out
the whole day.
Those
like, are like the best dates.
Those dates where you're like, it's like a movie. It feels like a rom-com. And you're like, am I in love?
I think I am.
I think I'm in love.
I think I love him.
Yeah. It was like that.
Mm-hmm.
And then the rest of the time he was here visiting, he was here for like the summer. It was like, oh, we're going to the Magic Castle and we're doing these things.
Shout out to the Magic Castle.
Yeah.
So fun.
Right? We're like,
if you haven't been,
love the Magic Castle.
If you
It's very fun. It's really good. The magic is really good.
The magic
crazy?
is real.
Yeah.
The magic is real. I don't care. That is real what they do. It's insane. Yeah, it's real. I don't care.
Yeah.
Magic is real.
Mm-hmm.
So I want to go back to Raya for a second.
Okay.
Can we talk about it?
Yeah.
Maybe I'm just an ugly ass bitch. I don't know.
No.
You really? Thank you.
No.
But also, do you really like match with people on Raya? 1, 2. When you do match with them, do they respond? Do they like reach out at all, or is it just
silly Billy behavior on that app?
Okay.
It's like
because sometimes
you do get a little response, but usually like the person you want to connect with the most is like probably the flakiest on the app.
Yeah.
And then
I feel like there's a lot of people
I've
that
gone on
aren't...
dates through it though.
No, yeah, I've been on like 3, but
yeah,
I feel like I also like I like match with somebody, and I feel like I do it just because I'm bored, and there's also not a lot of black people on there.
Yes, definitely not.
Which
enough.
is annoying.
Not
Y'all need to add
people.
more black people. Thank you.
Soraya, yes.
And when I do, they don't message first because I'm not doing that. I've only did that with like a handful of people, and sometimes they don't even respond. But it's like I feel like they have a lot of like inactive.
What about? Do you see like
profiles.
Famous people? Have you DM'd with some actor-y type people? No. Really?
They don't want me. That's okay. I don't want you either.
Yeah.
Yes, I do. Hit me up. But
slide in their DMs. It works. The DMs work. Let me tell you.
I know. I know.
DMs are powerful.
I don't do that. I'm gonna tell you. It's not even a secret. But this is what I do. I don't slide in DMs first. I will like photos.
Okay.
And do it on like an off time.
Yeah.
Don't do it like You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
I like about 3 to 4 photos.
Ooh. Okay.
And then they'll like some back.
Yes.
And then that's the only time I would slide. But I don't really slide in DMs. You need to push me. Yeah. Men need to learn how to court women.
Yeah.
They don't do it.
Well, sometimes you slide in DMs and you don't really expect a response, but.
No, I expect a response.
Yeah.
I want a response. You're going to respond to me. And if you don't.
But like when you go in like I DM'd Trevor Noah once, and I honestly wasn't expecting a response.
Loved you like his accent.
It wasn't even that I was flirting with him. I actually was political.
Oh,
and I was like,
what did you say?
Well, y'all know what's happening in the world.
Yeah.
Yeah, I said something about that.
Okay.
So, and then I was just like, I'm happy you didn't put no bullshit on your page. That's basically what I said. And he was like, haha, you're funny. And I said, take me on a date.
Yeah, period. That's good.
Wild. Unhinged energy. There's this other guy I thought was fine. I was watching the show. I said, hey, big head. He said, what's up? I said, when we hanging out? That's why I said the DMs are powerful.
No, I know, they are.
Men are easy prey.
I know.
Once you're in the DMs, men are easy prey. Like, this guy I dated for a while, no shade, no tea, but I was like, hit him up. Then I was shooting something in Atlanta. We were dating the entire time I'm there. He was like, I'm so happy you're in town. We work. I said, let me tell you, I feel powerful in there. I'll say something and I'll be like, damn, I didn't even, like Trevor, no, I genuinely didn't think I was going to get a response because it was so much, it literally was me being like, I'm unfollowing a lot of people for their political stances. And,
100%.
you know, while we're, you know, watching a live stream genocide. So I was having thoughts and feelings and I said something to him, DM'd him this randomly and he responded. And then he gave me free tickets to his show. Yeah, and then I went and like hung out with him and me and my friend and started dating the guy that I'm dating now. And I was like, damn, I guess I can't do what I would normally do.
That anymore.
I know you can't just be in the streets. You gotta be in a monogamous relationship. Yeah. I'm a Gemini Mars, so Mars is the planet of aggression, and Gemini is like all over the place. Your shit. Yeah.
I don't know anything past
so I like once Gemini, I started looking at my chart, I said, that's where this energy.
Oh shit.
Yeah, now you know astrology.
I wonder what my Mars is.
Yeah. But it's fun. It's fun. So
anywho, you can't do that anymore.
No, you. Well, you're in a relationship. No, me. Yeah, you can do whatever you want. You're out here.
Well, I'm not going to, though.
Yeah.
Men used to go to war.
Yeah. What?
Men used to
yeah.
Men used to go to war. They used to get drafted.
Yes.
At 18, right?
Mm-hmm.
You need to reach out to me first. And they can't even do that. You know what I'm saying? Mm-hmm. The comedy aspect, though, I get that.
Yes.
I agree with that, and I love that. But also,
yeah,
I just feel like
I do agree. Yeah. I definitely am like, yes, pursue. Yeah. But then I think if I hadn't had success with even like, I tweeted at Michael B. Jordan. Basically, I was a fan of like the show Friday Night Lights. I tweeted at him afterwards, like, let me find out you can cook. And he said, who's telling you my secrets? And then I said, if I tell you, you got to cook me dinner. He said, deal, winky face. And I said, dang. Is on. And then I was like,
this might be that girl.
But it was also like I genuinely was like, I'm messaging this guy thinking whatever about it. But then I was like, oh, these celebrity guys are just men.
Yeah.
And if they go look at your pics and they're like, she cute. Yeah. And they're like, I would. And then they're like, well, let's see where this goes. And literally, I mean, it was too easy for me to not do again. Yeah. And then I've repeated the behavior, especially during the pandemic when I was single in the house. I'm like, let me message this guy. Let's see.
That's fair, though. Like, yeah. That's fair.
Sometimes it wasn't a hit. But for the most part, you usually get a response.
But you know what, though?
Yeah.
You're a comedian.
Yeah. Well, you keep it fun. You keep it fun and light.
But no, it's more of like.
But then once you get to like the dating stuff, if they actually are going to take you out, like, you're not doing no work now. Like, they have to court. They have to decide.
Okay, fair.
And if they aren't willing to do that, that's totally fine. But you already know, like, all right, I've already done a lot. I DM'd you first. I messaged you. I'm vulnerable right now. I'm done. So vulnerable. No more work.
Yeah.
So, take it with a grain of salt. Do what feels comfortable for you. But I will say, like, I know I said men are easy, but if I wasn't getting responses, I would be like, don't do that. But I was like, oh, men will respond. Then they'll go like all your pics and be like, they feel so good about themselves too because they're like, damn, this girl just hit me up. And you're like, yeah, I did. Yeah. You see that?
I just feel like comedians are used to rejection.
I mean, actors are too.
That
so you can get rejected.
Same with writers though, but but comedians in a you can get rejected
real time
live though. So I feel like that's where like all that confidence comes from. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
Like, I mean, I could do it, but if a nigga don't respond, I'm gonna be mad.
Oh.
And it's like, I don't.
Yeah.
I'm not doing that.
Yeah. I feel that.
We give life. We give birth.
We do.
Need to.
Yeah.
But that's very me. Like, I feel like I would just be, like shits and giggles, just like sliding the. I
think because I mostly have done it with like, this is a low stakes, potentially high reward, but very low stakes.
No, like you're having fun with it, and I love that,
and it's fun,
and that's very me. But I don't know.
But you also just said you were a Scorpio rising.
So that's very on brand for me.
Yeah. Okay. Now that I'm getting to know you and I'm like, this is matching.
But like that's me at my core. What you're doing. Mm-hmm. But I guess the Scorpio is just like, like the Taurus.
Protection.
Even the Gemini, I feel like I want to do it.
Gemini is like,
yeah, I know, exactly. But the Scorpio
is like, and I will hate you for a gazillion years if you do me dirty. Like, y'all don't play.
Scorpio in me.
You don't scorn a Scorpio. You know? They will hold a grudge to their last breath. Yes.
Even though I want to, she won't let me.
She's like, no, you can't do that.
Yeah, no.
Because if you don't get that response, you will hate him.
It's going to be a problem. Yeah.
And you're like, damn, I can't even watch this person's movies no more because I hate them.
Yeah.
If it's like an actor, But,
well, it probably would be. Yeah. Anyway, my producers are telling me
we got to move.
No, just to stay on track.
Okay. Yes.
Even though
thank you.
This is a wine night and we're just supposed to be chatting like girlies, but it's fine.
Yeah.
So we're gonna go to. Actually, we're gonna talk about Grand Crew.
Oh, Grand
just
Crew.
Because
we love
one of his favorite shows.
Oh my God! Cheers.
I really loved it. Clang clang.
Clang clang.
Shout out to Grand Crew.
We love Grand Crew.
And tell us about that audition. And also, it's a very black show.
Yeah, Grand Crew was a blast. I actually know Phil Augusta Jackson, through UCB World. So
he performs there often.
So I performed with him like 3 months ago on an improv show. So I was up for the Gracie Mercedes role actually. Oh, it's funny. I had a callback and a little chemistry read, completely different, obviously, than who they went with. Which and I have no.
She's great.
Well, I wish her the best. Yeah, she's great. And then they called me in to audition for a guest star. Nice. And then I ended up booking that guest star. Grand Crew was super fun to work on, and
it seemed like such a fun environment. My dad worked with Justin Cunningham on a off-Broadway show.
Oh, fun.
So I met him then. So it's always just so great of like seeing people start in theater and then like making their way to TV. Like I was just so like happy for him. That's great. Wait, I want to go to the comedy. That's what I want to talk about.
Okay.
Because when did you know you were funny?
You know, I'm always so like cautious about that type of, because I feel like Kevin Hart walks in and he's like, I'm Kevin Hart and I'm funny. And like, I don't come in like that.
That's how Kevin Hart, that's your Kevin Hart impression?
Kevin comes in like short king, powerful energy. Like, is that, how would you describe his energy?
No,
he comes in like,
I'm your going impression to that you just did.
I don't know Kevin Hart personally, but I think he's the type of person when he walks into a space, he's like, I'm going to be funny and I'm going to attempt to be like the funniest person.
Maybe not attempt to be the funniest, but you are very funny.
Oh, well, thank you. I'll take it.
Yeah.
But that's come with I guess reps.
Yeah.
I was on a team called Obama's Other Daughters and we were doing improv. And honestly, when I first got into comedy, I was like, it was such a white bro-y space. I didn't think I would find my own way and my own voice. And then once I started to do that, I was like, okay, let me do comedy.
When you were younger, was there a moment?
I was a performer when I was younger.
Okay.
I'm from Baltimore, so what I thought was funny was corny, and I got dragged. Let me tell you, middle school.
So middle school was
when I was actually thinking, I guess I'm not who I thought I was, because
but you were
and I was like and then I got to high school and I was like, okay, I'm that bitch, you know what I mean?
But
middle school was like humbling.
How did you find out in high school?
I went to a performing arts high school. Okay. And it was mostly white. And like I did the morning announcements.
Period.
And I was just and I was just like,
announcement.
You know, I was up for prom stuff. I got second place. I got prom princess, but it was a very white school, so I knew Kristen Schakowsky was gonna win. Where is she now? That's just a fucking secret. I'm kidding.
Watch her be a fucking senator.
Where is she now in Baltimore with 3 babies? Maybe. I don't know. I'm just kidding.
That is funny.
Yes. So, and they were a little racist.
Yeah.
A lot.
Yeah.
A lot.
So do you think racism kind of made you funny in a way? Or even funnier?
I mean, with our group, we created a all black women's improv team because there was no space for us.
Shout out to racism.
Yeah.
I mean,
makes you funnier.
Strengthens
I
mean, but if it wasn't for the racism, you probably wouldn't have made that, though. You know what I'm saying?
No, I also will say, like, it was in community because it wasn't just racism. Like, racism, it was like, well, I don't know. I grew up in so much, like, bouncing around as a kid in regards to groups. Because, like, when I think of my middle school was probably, like, 80% black. Mm-hmm. And then I think of my high school, it was about 80% white.
Oh, interesting.
So, you know, like, when you're that, like, quirky black girl who is like, they're like, oh, look at her, she's got her big hair and she's like white people just be like, but they don't know what to do, you know?
Right.
But when you're in a, like, you know, black middle school and like, oh wow, thank you, girl, look at you for me. Wow.
I'm trying to multitask. I need to host and I also need to make sure that you're good. Well, that's what a host does. So. But also the producer too. Have to make sure everything actually.
Yes, pour some for you.
So let's get some going. Yeah.
Cheers.
Oh my God. Cheers. Okay, so let's get back to it.
Yes. Yeah. Middle school, I will tell you, little black boys can be like they can be hard on you.
Oh, they're fucking evil.
They will strengthen you.
They're
so
evil.
that was basically what
Hear
middle
this
school was.
in 5th grade.
Yeah, and little black girls too. It was, middle school was just like, you better get strong, girl, because you getting dragged for filth. You might have to fight. You don't even know why you about to fight.
I know.
She's pissed at you. Like, I just remember there were so many moments where I was like, what is going on? And I know I'm like getting made fun of.
Yeah.
So I'm like trying to just like, it becomes like a defense mechanism on like, how can I protect myself? Okay, maybe I can throw in something fun. Okay, that didn't work. Okay, maybe I'll just mind my business. Okay, and then I get to high school and I'm able to like flourish in the artsy fartsy way.
In 5th grade, there was a rumor that I was a lesbian. And it was
brutal.
5th grade, worst year.
Oh my God. They tore you up.
And first of all, fucking compliment, bitch.
Yeah. Actually,
but also,
it
was my boyfriend broke up with me at the time. Like, it was rough, y'all. So that's what I say of like middle school boys. Like the girls were fine. They're like, oh, okay, cool.
Yeah.
But the boys were like
the little boys would be
crazy.
Like, there was this little boy. His name was Devon. He'd be like, you dumb butter stupid. Give me some head, and he grabbed the back of your head and like push you down towards his dick, and you'd be like, get off of me, like. It was wild, and teachers didn't do anything. I remember there was one time he was like spitting spitballs with like a straw, and he spit a spitball at me, and I screamed, and I was like, I'm sick of that shit. Like, I just like had a breakdown, and I left class, and then everybody's talking like, Shakira, emotionally unwell, sick. And I was like, he literally spit a spitball at me, and then he grabs me by the back of the head and tells me to suck his dick. I'm exhausted.
His little ass dick.
Yeah, his little ass dick. Feeling so confident. Like, and like, you know, it's a bad little kind of middle school. Like, a fight happens and we all run to the fight. Yeah. I remember, I actually was so grateful for that. Like, this one girl kept wanting to fight me. Crystal wanted to fight me so bad. I was like, I don't have any beef. Yeah, I don't. No also, beef. Too, you got it, girl. Like, sometimes you know you're going to get your ass beat. Yeah. I've seen you fight. I said, look, you got me in body, you got me in strength. I'm not going to fight you. Yeah. And, like, I'll be running from her. Like, I'm not going to fight Crystal because I know she just wants to beat me up for whatever reason.
The name Crystal. I don't know.
Yeah.
But I know. Damascus.
It's
time.
Yes.
Saving the best for last.
Oh, my God.
Well, this isn't the last, but still.
Yeah.
So... we were talking about it because I was on Twitter when Kirk, one of the co-showrunners, did my research. Thank you.
Hell yeah.
And I was on Twitter when it was Twitter, R.I.P. And he was talking about Damascus and how AMC pulled it. He was like promoting it so heavy. I was so excited because it's sci-fi.
Yes.
I love sci-fi,
and
especially
sci-fi
black people in sci-fi. As sci-fi, like they clone Tyrone.
Yeah.
Oh my God, it's like one of my favorite movies of all time. Obviously, I love sci-fi because Star Wars. But
yes, I want to see. Horse. Little shop of horrors. Little shop.
Yes, I was.
I did that. I did it as well.
Who were you?
Oh, I was just one of the people who tried to sign Seymour. I got a contract for you. It was my first musical. I did it at the Arena Players, the longest running black theater in Baltimore. In the world. I think maybe in the United States.
Amazing.
Yeah, it was a kids. And we didn't have the rights for it, so we called it Skid Row.
Oh, that's funny.
Yeah. when we did
so funny.
We couldn't afford the rights for it, so we called it Skid Row. Because we couldn't afford the rights.
Wait, that's funny.
I'm assuming that was why I was a kid. I just remember like, come see me in Greece. Okay. I mean, Rydell High.
That's so funny.
I was Frenchie in that, so I had a name, I had a girl.
Yeah, Frenchie's great.
Frenchie's great.
I met her when I was younger.
Wow.
Yeah.
The original actress?
Yeah.
Oh my gosh, how was she?
I have to ask my dad. Well, that was so long
he was
ago.
like, I don't know.
So let's talk about Damascus. Anyway.
Yes.
So I was on Twitter when I saw like the whole thing play out because I followed Kirk and everything and like it really hurt. Like I felt it and like so many people were like, no, bring it back, all this other stuff.
Yeah.
So AMC, what are we doing? And we can keep that in. Because what were y'all doing?
Well, AMC, I think they did it for financial reasons, and that's what they always, But I also was talking to somebody recently, and they were like, it would have went to AMC and went to a graveyard, because as much as potentially.
What do you mean? Like it would have gotten
They were like,
canceled,
I think one of the reasons they didn't do it, they were like, we don't have the audience, even though this was like executive produced by like the people who did Better Call Saul and The Holdovers and all these, like great shows that AMC had.
Better Call Saul.
I know. Iconic. And it's won like Emmys. So like, I will say it definitely, is a great show, but I think their understanding of their audience and their understanding of the show is coming from a very white lens, and they don't see it as universal. It's funny, we did a screening at South by Southwest. The only friends that I had in town happened to be white people. Loved it. Literally were like, oh my God. And I was like, what I see and what I feel, and like it not being about just that it's Black leads it's true. And it was very, comforting to be like, okay, anybody thinks this is a good show. This is a good show. Yeah. It just hasn't had the opportunity to be seen yet. Now we have a home. Thank you, Tubi. Shout out to Tubi.
Shout out to Tubi. So when did you find that out, and what was your reaction?
It's funny because sometimes I'm a little witchy and like my intuition is on, and I texted the executive producer. I was in Hawaii, just like, I need to get out of LA, some bougie, let me go to Hawaii.
Yeah, I love that.
And I found flights for like $350 to Hawaii round trip, and I was like, okay, let's go. Yeah.
Get me out of here.
So I literally booked it as soon as I saw. I was like, oh, cheap flights going to Hawaii. Then my friend was like, can I come? And I was like, yeah, girl, pull up. So then I was, on our last day, we were leaving Hawaii, and I was just feeling good. And I was like, life is beautiful. Hawaii is beautiful. I feel so good. Let me check in with Mikey. I haven't asked him about Damascus in like 6 months. And then he was like, we literally just closed the deal. Yeah. And he was like, you can't say anything. And I was like, what?
Yeah.
He was like, we sold it to TV. I was like, ah! So it was just perfect. I was driving to the airport to return the rental, and then my friend like stood up in the sunroof and was like, yes, like screaming for it. And then she started crying, and I was like, why are you crying? And then, but she also knows like the mental journey it took me on, which was like,
yeah, what was that like?
I don't recommend it. It's not great. Yeah.
Because this was your first
series regular. Yes. And my goal was like, okay, this season is, a short season, it's 6 episodes. But next season, we'll get to really play, get to expand.
It'll be 10 episodes. Yeah. There's so many.
Yep. And
let's pump it up more. Thanks.
Yeah.
That's not a lot, but yeah.
Okay.
Everything is just 10 episodes, and it's annoying.
Yeah.
Let's get 22.
Yeah.
Bring back 24, actually, I'm rewatching Living Single, and season 3, it had like 27 episodes.
Yeah.
Like,
that's crazy.
We need to bring that back.
We haven't had that in so long.
But anyway, I know.
Yes. We need the
episodes.
Still,
like, multicam still don't. They don't do.
I think
that
Ghost is the only one that I watch where I'm like.
But Ghost has like 20. It's not 27.
No, it's not 27.
Yeah, it's like 22.
Maybe 22.
24
maybe 22.
at most.
Yes, and then Abbott gets around.
They get 20 something. They don't get more than.
But the first season they did, and then the next season.
Yeah, and they did. Yeah, of course. Yeah, but it's still not like almost 30 episodes. Like
Okay, it's like, give me episodes.
I know. It's not about this. It's about Damascus.
Yes.
Yes. So congratulations.
Thank you.
I'm so excited to watch it. Do you know if all the episodes are being dropped?
I think all the episodes are being dropped.
I'm going to binge it in one day.
Yes. I highly recommend binging it one day. I'm in episode 2. That's when I premiere.
Okay. And then you're in all the rest of them.
Yes. Yeah. Okay. And we have Janet Hubert in it. Yes. Lynn Whitfield's episode. Yes. So funny. So good. Martin Lawrence, of course. And yeah, like we felt like so excited about this and so grateful to be a part of this project we were genuinely proud of.
Yeah.
And then now we have a home to showcase it. Mm-hmm. And I think also too, then the conversation is like, because what I think will happen is people will watch and it was like, wait, why was this on the shelf for 3 years? And I'm like, let's talk about it. Let's unpack this. Why do you feel comfortable putting shows with Black people or people of color just on a shelf?
Main Black cast too, right?
Yeah. That has this direction and is like, oh, wow, the people in these positions of power really didn't believe in this thing. Mm-hmm. And I think I'm hopeful that the audience will change the conversation and be like, this is great.
I feel like even just with 6 episodes.
People, and our community was like, wait, why did they ask it? I like the idea of this.
Yeah.
It's literally like Atlanta meets Black Mirror.
Yeah,
like,
literally that's what the culture needs.
Need. So.
Oh, yes.
Mm-hmm.
So, stream Damascus August 7th on Tubi.
Oh, shoot.
So this is our segment.
Stream Damascus, August 7th on Tubi. I'm Shakira Ja'nai Paye. You gotta watch it. My character's Naomi. It's a great show.
I can't wait to watch you.
Yeah.
So this is our segment. You're going to pick 2, and you're just going to answer the question.
Oh, wow.
It's just questions
fun.
I wrote.
Okay.
Yeah.
I guess I'll do these 2.
Yeah.
Oh, that's 1.
Oh, okay.
Okay. That's 2.
Okay. These look like the newer questions.
Oh, what do you think of people who don't like avocados? Honestly, I don't think much of them. But I also think it's a lot of cultural things. I didn't eat avocados growing up in Baltimore.
Mm-hmm.
My mom thought they were nasty.
You say avocados.
What'd you say?
Avocados.
Say it again. Avocados.
Avocado, yeah.
What'd I say? Avocados?
Avocados. Is that the Baltimore?
Baltimore. I don't know. It starts with an A.
Yeah, it does.
Yeah, so I said it how it is.
No, listen, it's just interesting, that's all.
Yeah.
Well,
well,
well, it's me. I don't like avocados.
You don't?
No.
Oh, why not?
I don't like the texture.
What about guacamole?
No.
Yes.
I don't like it.
That's their literal center stage
I like
moment.
a lot. I like a lot of things.
Don't
like avocado.
What about the oil? Have you had it? Can't really taste it.
People make fun of me for it. So.
I mean,
and they're like, grow up.
I mean, I agree. Like, it is kind of
okay. Well, then why didn't you say that? Say it with your chest. It's okay. Drag me.
Well,
say what you really feel. That's what you're supposed to do.
I honestly say what I really feel. I didn't grow up eating it.
I agree. Oh, that's okay.
So, like, I grew up. My mom said, "Ew, they green. That's nasty." And
yeah.
I was like, "Yikes. Okay, great. We don't eat these." And then I became an adult, and I said, "These are actually great." I don't know why I listened to what she had to say about it.
They're so good for you.
Yeah, but they're also just yummy.
I really wish I
you should try a face mask then. You can do an avocado face mask. You got to take advantage of it.
I want it.
Yeah.
Okay.
If you want to, there's no pressure.
I've done it. I've done an avocado face mask, I think.
Team Conrad or Team Jeremiah?
Mm-hmm.
Wait, what?
Answer the question.
I don't know.
Just answer.
Team Jeremiah?
Why?
I don't have an answer. I don't know what I'm reading.
Just why did you pick Jeremiah?
Because why not?
Girl.
What?
Why'd you pick that one and not Conrad? Like what? Like genuinely. Like why? I'm so.
I want a different one. I don't want this one.
Everybody's always choosing. First of all, it's From the Summer I Turned Pretty.
I don't know this shit.
You need to watch it. It's so good.
I felt crazy. Don't nobody watch this Summer I Turned
Yes,
Pretty?
They do. It's one of Prime's most watched show. It's Jenny Han. Don't do that. I
said, what is this?
Jenny Han is Asian. Can we do another? Oh, sorry.
Thoughts on people who have their phones set to military time. We get it. You smart. We get it. You want to be unique. It's unnecessary. I don't have it's unnecessary. Nobody's ever going to be needing military time. And also it's like annoying to remember for everybody else. And it's like 15 o'clock.
Why do you think they do it though?
I think they need attention. They need attention.
Mm-hmm.
They need to be like, look at me.
Especially when men do it, I feel like
it's a power move. It's like, let me prove this. And I'm like, prove it to your father. You don't got to prove nothing to me. That's who people be needing approval from. They daddy, not me. I don't care.
You answer that question perfectly.
Okay,
that's what these questions are for.
Okay, good. Okay,
so
we got one right.
Oh.
Yay, cheers.
Thank you so much for being here.